Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the second ever podcast featuring myself, David, Barney, Aaron, and our guest, Barney's Ickle-Wickle brother. That's not that Ickle because he's 6'4". It's Oliver.
It's a fucking giant,
Hello.
abnormal human being.
Firstly, how is everyone doing?
Shit.
Doing alright. I'm
Not
actually
bad.
doing alright.
Not bad, to be
apart from
honest.
the other one.
Am I the only one that's depressed as fuck?
Yeah, probably.
Yes.
Sound.
Yeah.
Fucking PC still not come. Despite probably should have come Monday, but you know. One of them things.
Yeah.
Someone
Well,
cracks open a can.
that was me. I do apologise.
Oh, I fucking heard then.
That was me. Yes, lad.
Hey, you're not
Sorry.
doing that. It's fine.
Yeah, so we're here on a Thursday again, or did we do it on a Friday last time?
We did it on
Thursday.
No,
Thursday.
Thursday last time.
Is it
Yeah,
Thursday?
Thursday.
So,
It's been
an
a week.
exact week. Wow.
Yeah, and we
How'd you
upload
keep
every
it on schedule?
Friday, so...
Oh, I can't wait to hear myself. No. we all hear ourselves on.
We do have a schedule, believe it or not.
Mm.
So, I mean, how is everyone? I know I've already asked this question, but actually, no. How is Oliver? Oliver, how are you doing?
Yeah, cool.
I'm doing alright, you know.
What have you been
Pretty
up to? What have you
bored.
been up to? Yeah, quarantine.
Oh.
Am I right? It's been extended for another 3 weeks, according to Dominic Robb. So
Hopefully it's longer.
yeah, oh well, I won't say that. I'm gonna get pissed off soon,
Same.
and not in the comfort of my own home, because that's quite sad.
Tell me about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've been playing any games recently during quarantine, Oliver?
Just Ark.
Just Ark. Wow.
No surprise then.
Just Ark. No, nothing else. Just
It was just Ark.
Well, you have a
Still
boring.
not tried
you
out
have a-
Valorant?
You have a boring life.
Nope.
Why?
Not tried it out yet.
I don't have a key, so I can't.
What do you not like about
Oh.
it? I heard you don't like it.
It's not good.
What? So you're saying it's not good based on the 0 minutes of game time that you have?
Yeah.
Based on what?
Wow. Based on what though? Based on what?
Based on what?
It
Yeah.
just don't look like a good designed game.
No, what? Really? I mean, it is Riot Games. They have designed like one of the most successful games in the history of mankind, that being League of Legends.
Can I just
feel
butt
like
in here a
lot of
second?
kids could do better.
Yeah.
Can I just butt in for a second? You know they genuinely install spyware onto your PC.
Wait, who?
Riot Games are scummy as fuck.
Are you sure
They are.
Are you sure you know about the anti-cheat?
Yeah, which is spyware. It's a kernel put software that
Like-
starts on your startup. They are partnered with Tencent, a Chinese company known for selling data to the Chinese government.
Oh yeah, TikTok. TikTok is also a Chinese app.
yeah,
That's
owned by
been-
Tencent.
that's-
Yeah,
yeah, it's owned by Tencent, and that's been sort of scrutinized by a small minority of people, saying basically that the Chinese government is spying on us through TikTok. Luckily, I don't have it. I've never had it
Yeah,
installed,
same.
so I
Never
can't.
really had interest.
Rather
I've
No.
put
not
my
touched
foot
it.
into a meat grinder than install
Yeah.
TikTok. To be quite honest with you.
I'd rather literally headbutt the monitor that's right in front of me.
I'd rather clap for the NH. Oh wait.
Actually, that happened earlier. I had people beeping their cars.
Yeah, I fucking slammed my
It's-
window.
Oh
It's
yeah,
really-
those fireworks. Even police have their sirens going.
I understand it. Good job for the NHS, but beeping your car? I
Bit
mean,
extreme.
letting off
I mean, it
fireworks?
depends where you are. If you're on like a chill road, that's fine. If you're on the N1, there's about 20 lorries near you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, like, it's not like it's a celebration of anything. Sure, we're celebrating the privilege of having the NHS, but we're still stuck in quarantine. We've all
Yeah.
still got an equal chance of getting the coronavirus. It's nothing to be celebrating about, not to be lighting off fireworks.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's-
you know what it is? They
And
still
that's not
have
very,
fireworks left from like whatever last New Year's
Yeah.
Eve, whatever they last
Yeah.
bought them for,
Yeah.
and then that's it. They just think, well, you know what? This is a good chance to get rid of them. And
Yeah.
it is really
Well, I suppose so, yeah.
broad daylight mostly. Though.
Yeah. Anyway, Aaron, earlier you mentioned that your computer still hasn't arrived.
Yeah, because of the actually, it's because
obviously.
of Fia's PC not built it yet because of Corona. But Also, I ordered a bunch of shit like G Fuel and some cables and stuff off eBay. Still hasn't come because the
Yeah.
Royal Mail is fucking atrocious at this moment in time.
Still hasn't come, but you definitely have.
Hey,
That's what all
It has
lads
about
are
20
doing right now.
times since
That's
it's waited.
what all
Hey,
lads have been doing
no,
in quarantine
no.
right now, just
Looking
busting
better.
nuts.
Trust me, my socks look like feel like concrete ones.
Oh,
Oh my
that's-
god.
God,
Put
that
that
is
morning just got
awful.
squelch.
Since
Someone needs a fabric
since,
softener.
since quarantine, what's like been the weirdest porn you've whacked one
Oh
out
god,
to?
are we doing this? Fair enough.
We're doing it.
I don't know. Really, I don't really watch weird stuff.
Have
mean-
you? Oh, you just keeping it natural, keeping it just.
Keep it natural. I think the weirdest I've gone was I watched like some of that weird stepsister shit once, and that was fucking
Oh
weird.
no.
To be fair, I just tend to block out the fact that they may or may
Yeah.
not
You
be
just
stepsisters.
ignore
Because
what
they are
they
some
are.
fucking,
siblings.
they are some fit fucking thingies, though, aren't they? Some fit actors. That
I
do
mean, you
that
know,
stuff.
they're not actually related. So
Yeah.
Actors is the male version, unless you're talking about. the
Still,
one-
I'm joking.
So you wanna tell us,
actresses
Aaron?
then.
Yeah. You
Like
got
a bit of Johnny
something to
Sins every now
say?
and again. Yeah,
Oh,
Alright.
big
Yeah.
Johnny.
I tend to keep it quite simple. My choice of pornography.
Gay.
Very. Well, yeah, you gotta have your finger in many pies, them
Yeah.
including the cream pies. You know what I mean? You gotta no.
How about you, David?
Well, I mean, I'm a bit limited on that
Oh yeah.
Oh, David's clap report needs
The
to be going on.
clap report.
David,
What's,
the clap report,
nearly
boys.
clear. Everyone,
Whoa.
I can tell you that it's nearly
Yeah,
over.
see, that's something I can get behind for a clap.
Yeah, see, everyone will actually.
I can clap for that.
Fireworks off, boys.
Fuck the NHS.
David's clap needs to clean up.
You got shaggy too. Yeah, that's good news. How long have you had it for now?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't been counting. Makes it worse. Probably about a month and a bit. I don't know.
A month and a bit. Wow,
Jeez.
that's a long clap. Anyway, so,
My hands are right red.
besides my shitty jokes, anything interesting happened since the last time we all was on the podcast? Any good stories?
I had a fucking random company take $100 out my PayPal, so that was beautiful.
Out of your PayPal?
Yeah, big Elon Musk stole $100 out of my PayPal to fund SpaceX.
God damn.
Oh, thank you for following. Nut in your nan.
No, what? That is a legendary name.
Oh,
I wonder who that is.
That is a legendary name. Whoever that is, you are fucking. You deserve a clap now. That is fucking quality.
Clap for nutting in your nan.
You know, I'd hate it for this guy to just his nan's like dead or something, and we're all just started clapping like, "Well done, you've nutted in your nan." Fucking dead. Oh god,
Big name.
it's a big name, not in your nan. Wow, I can get behind that.
He's verified as well. Go on, son.
making sure all the elderly aren't lonely. You know what I mean?
Hey,
Oh my god.
hey, Aaron.
They need love too.
Yeah, they've
Yeah,
still got
yeah.
a sex drive after all.
After a few minutes,
All
they
good
do,
need
yeah.
love too.
After a bit of Viagra, they'll get into it.
Sometimes it don't work like it used to, but you know,
Yeah.
drop a few pills. Go
Yeah,
all week.
the first episode was very professional. Now we're just all basically just talking about what we would usually talk about as a group of friends, which is about weird shit like sex with elderly people. It's just one of those things. It comes around, and we can't get off the topic because someone ends up saying something that goes way too far, and we all sit there and laugh.
Go along with it.
Yeah.
See where this journey takes us. You know,
Yeah. But the Royal Mail has been pretty dreadful lately. I mean, I ordered something off of Amazon last week.
See,
I ordered something on off of like the 8th of May, the 8th of April, and it said it had come in like May. That's
Jesus.
Yeah,
like,
yesterday I ordered a mouse mat because if you don't know,
Oh,
what
about fucking time.
yeah.
right, when I'm on a game. So I ordered a mouse mat yesterday, and it said it'd come from like it was like the 1st June to like the 27th of July or something. I thought this is gonna be fun.
Yeah, that's the worst bit about quarantine is that, and the fact that supermarkets are literally dead. Like you can go
Yeah.
down an aisle
Yeah,
and
yeah.
there's nothing in the
Weird, isn't it?
shelves. It's like it's essentially like a zombie apocalypse. Like you walk in there and you've just got nothing on the shelves. You just stood there
Yeah.
like, what fat bastard has taken all of this shit?
Well, it's people panic buying fucking milk
Toilet
bread.
I do think the government
Toilet
could have
roll.
handled it
Yeah.
in terms of sharing out goods and whatnot because people are.
Yes, comrade, take bread.
You've seen people who have like, I'm pretty sure there are like pictures online of people just buying like jumbo packs, like 8 toilet rolls, 12 toilet rolls in a pack, and they're buying like 5, 6 packs of it. And it's like you don't need that much toilet paper. You go off of
The
the
world's
stuff.
not gonna
You go
end.
off of the like the the 1 pack that you're gonna buy, and then you go out and you buy it again, rather being
Yeah.
a cunt basically.
It's like, come on, Barbara. The world's not gonna end over Corona.
Yeah.
Chill out with
I don't know, I mean, you've got plenty of unused newspapers if you run out of toilet rolls and it gets that bad. You know what I mean?
It's got a couple of trees outside. Got a couple of trees.
You got a
Trying
garden.
trying not
You
to
got
get
a
any
garden.
nettles, like, but.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty bad. The
Get
panic, the panic buy sort of situation. I do think that it's. I think the government could have handled coronavirus like way better, but
I
they
think it was
didn't.
just a matter of locking it down earlier, but then again, everyone would be more angry.
Well, people are still angry. People are going to be angry about
Yeah.
it. Like you can't fault Boris for what he's done, and he is recovered. I believe he's recovered. He is recovered, right?
Yeah,
he could
yeah,
stand
so-
up the other day.
I
Yeah,
don't
he's-
right. I don't think a bit of a controversial opinion,
Here it
but I don't think
comes.
Boris Johnson actually had corona. Right. Hear me.
Yeah.
I think what he did is he did all that to have basically a little break. But if he said that he went for a break, everyone would go up the fucking wall about it and like go fucking mad, calling him a fucking cunt and stuff. And how could you do that? You're the leader of our country. So the man needs a break like any other human being.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I mean that's not to get like too deep into politics, but that is basically like the majority of the left.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
Who basically just hate Boris because he's Boris Johnson.
yeah.
Oh, have you heard
And
of
it's all
those?
just like
Dina.
it's all just like a lot of biased views and the fact
Yeah.
that
Have you?
Labour they don't understand that all
Uh,
politicians are liars in some sense.
Yeah,
They will
that's
give you false hope and false promises in order to get your vote, and that's basically what Corbyn did in the last election, and he lost.
pretty much.
He mainly lost because of the fact that he wasn't going to perform a full Brexit. He wasn't going to perform Brexit at all, and he was going to go through another referendum. And a lot of people
Have
were
you
against
heard
that.
of those people that are talking about how, and it's so dumb, but it's actually growing in size now. People I know that are starting to believe it, and I'm like, the government's trying to shut down small companies, and I'm like, oh
Yeah.
yes, so the whole world makes a pandemic, the whole
Yeah.
world just to shut down British companies, the
Yeah,
whole
they-
world,
Yeah,
the virus. Kidding me.
it's evident that there's just a lot of fucking brainlets in the world right
Yeah.
now. A lot of
Coronavirus is not real. It's
a
just a
lot-
ploy to
it's-
shut down
it's
Big
also-
Dave's printing
yeah,
company.
a lot of our generation essentially.
Yeah.
It's a lot of our generation that are brainlets who don't actually
Yeah.
read into stuff. They just scroll through social media and they go,
Yeah.
"Wow, that must be true. I'm
Yeah.
gonna tweet about this. Or I'm gonna put this on my Instagram story."
It's
And
like,
then you look like a fucking idiot.
It's like
because-
that 5G stuff.
oh god,
Yeah, the 5G.
that is a lot of
towers.
boomer stuff there. That
It's a
boomers
lot.
are
It's a lot of boomer
Yeah,
stuff.
'cause they don't
like,
understand it. That's why.
You can sit there and say it's a lot of boomer stuff, but it's similar to the flat Earth theory. It's got a community of like all ages, and it's like it's just stubborn people who don't know. They just don't know when to quit, and they don't know. You know,
And
I
there's
think
no
some
reason
people
with
like the
them.
thrill of being a
Yeah.
part of a group, like the resistant, like a group of people
yeah, like the
that,
rebels.
like think different. They enjoy that. And
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
not-
I don't see the point in it really. I think it's quite stupid. I know that I read something. Was it you, David, that put it in chat in the Discord? The Vince
I have no
McMahon thing.
idea.
Oh yeah,
Vince McMahon
WWE
released,
Vince McMahon is
WWE
advertiser of a
Oh,
restart economy.
Yeah, I
they,
saw
they
that.
essentially released like 15 superstars. They released like 12 other staff, like referees, producers, and stuff, because Vince McMahon's a scumbag and wants more money. Because it obviously performing in front of no audience, you're not going to get any revenue off, other than the money that you're going to make from the TV. So he's basically had to lay these people off. I mean, from what I'm looking at, they say it's just going to be a temporary layoff. Some might be rehired.
Well, they're
But
cutting the
But
contract.
for the time being, it's going to be they've just got released. A lot of
Kurt Angle backstage is gone. I don't follow it. I haven't followed it since a kid.
No,
but
I
hear
just
it, and I
saw
think,
it on my Twitter trend, and I was like, this is pretty scummy. But I know Vince McMahon's a cunt. He's a scumbag. He thinks of money rather than actual human beings. So
they've all had something to say about him, man.
yeah, I expected it to happen.
I saw that
another
one that
thing-
fucking Trump punched in that clip. That was funny as fuck. Or did he did he like backhanded him? Or
it was like way back when on WWE, they basically had a WrestleMania match. It was Vince versus Donald Trump. It was just glorious, fucking glorious.
That's meme material right there.
But speaking of trending on Twitter, I saw it was like a hashtag, like it was like basically against Boris recovering. It's basically just people being
I hate that.
again.
I can't tell you how much I hate that. It's like it's a person.
I'm trying to find it now. It was
there was that woman saying like, I hope he dies from it, and I hope his fucking family dies from it. It's just like, why would you really say that?
It was like I forgot what the hashtag was, but I remember seeing it on the trending, and I was like, you're not even being like a leftist or you're not even being a tanky at this point. You're just being a cunt.
Fucking tanky.
Like
the tanky community is beautiful.
They are just being cunts. Like there's no political view of that.
No.
Like you don't wish anything like this upon your worst enemy. So I think the fact that you're going to sit there and be like, I hope Boris Johnson doesn't recover. It's like, even if he doesn't, we're still going to have a Conservative government for the foreseeable, whenever the next election's going to come around.
But we're probably going to have like a worst fucking prime minister because a lot of his remarks don't really seem.
Dominic Raab's on at the moment. And,
is he?
our politics expert, Maxwell Fleming, is a very big fan of Dominic Raab. So, I mean, if he says, hey, it's law.
Yeah, that is Max, though. So, we'll speak nothing of that. But, yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the hashtag now.
Yeah,
it's
just not really needed.
The fact that it was
because
the trending. The fact that it was the trending was
fucking everything trends on Twitter. If it's
everything twins on Twitter.
Twins on Twitter. Yeah, it trends on Twitter if it's like left wing. It'll trend on Twitter, even if like no one tweets about
because
it.
That's like that's media acceptable. That's what they all like. We're the good guys.
Yeah,
are the good guys really wishing death on the families of politicians and the politician. You know what I mean? Like
such a good guy that you give death threats to fucking people's families.
It's not all the left wing.
It's the majority.
Labour. It's not even the majority. It's just the extreme minority, like the extreme.
They have they screech the loudest. That's why it looks like a lot of people.
Yeah, exactly. Like they're the ones who are always on social media going, "I hate Boris," this, that, and the other. I've seen a lot of people hashtag get what's in Boris, and they're like their account are based on, Labour and the left wing sort of government ideal. And even they were like, get well soon and that. But a lot of the people were saying. Like a lot of people that were against it were essentially just like, he voted against NHS pay rise, he doesn't deserve this. And it's like, even if he did, to put money into other things such as schools, which schools are very.
He funded the NHS hospitals as on his manifesto. It was like maybe third point. Or something like that.
The NHS in itself is pretty flawed. Like
A lot of things in this country are pretty
Yeah.
full. The fact
But
that
we should-
everything is a sort of free, a free system. It is good for us working class because we get a
Yeah,
chance in school, we get a chance
it's not
with
even
medical.
free though. Yeah, the NHS is still not free because you still pay tax on it.
Yeah.
Like there's
Yeah.
NHS tax.
Yeah.
It's just coming out at
But
a
it's-
different time.
It's
Just
better
like
than,
the whole.
it's better than like calling an ambulance in America and
Yeah,
having
yeah,
to pay like
getting
£3
charged.
Oh
grand.
yeah, it's better in
Like-
emergency situations, but
In an emergency situation, I'd much rather have the NHS any day of
Yeah.
the week. And
But I remember seeing a video and it was just like, if you like get injured in America, the guy was like, I'd rather cart myself into my own car and drive to the hospital because then I won't get charged £5 grand
ambulance
for an
tax.
ambulance.
Mm.
It's
yeah,
ridiculous.
I
But
don't
watched
get
it.
why it costs so much just for an ambulance. It's kind of stupid.
it's because
It helps their
America's America is very heavy on capitalism,
Mhm.
and basically, essentially, what they say is if you live here, you pay a lot in
I
here.
mean, desperation pays the most. You know, it's sad, but that's the way it is, and that's the way they use it.
Yeah. Oliver, are you big on politics at all, mate?
Oh, I think it's boring.
It's
old
your
are you again,
future,
Oliver?
mate. It's all
United?
We've been killing our guests for like the past God knows how long.
yeah. Time for Oliver to just like let Labour get voted in. He just gets fucking deported just for
Wait.
being over 6'4".
So David, are you gonna vote next year?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Oh god.
My vote's
You-
going to UKIP. I don't know about now.
I mean, yeah. If Big Nigel was still in, but Still that Brexit
David's vote will mean like 10 people. It's gonna be deadly when David votes.
When David votes, he's going to have an entire party. Where they're going to actually start an
Oh,
independent,
behind you.
the David Party.
Just the David party. Just the
David Party. It's going to be
name
David.
after me, my first name.
just like Joe Exotic.
That
I
is-
haven't watched that yet.
it
is pretty good,
it's
to be
so
fair.
good in it, Aaron.
Yeah, I binge watched it in like one sitting. It was fucking beautiful. Had a few cans.
Don't you think Joe Exotic looked like Dog with Bounty Hunter?
He really does. He has he has the same.
I have seen a picture of him. He's got like the same hair, hasn't
Yeah, same
Yeah.
hair and he got the mullet and the fucking the handlebar mustache. It's beautiful.
Just a gay dog with a bounty hunter. It's right.
Fucking gay dog of the bounty hunter. Oh god.
he? But yeah,
Carol
quarantine.
Baskin killed her husband.
She
Carol.
definitely did. She
Definitely
did.
did it.
Okay, boys, let's stray away from spoilers. You know.
Well, it's not really a spoiler. It's literally a meme at the moment.
No, I'm not fussed.
You need to watch it
Um,
though. It's a good series.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah, I'm currently rewatching the old episodes of the Clone Wars.
I was,
Same.
yeah.
I was like, oh, I haven't watched 7 yet. Catch up.
Oh, yeah, I'm
Yeah,
on
Young
and
boys.
4.
Considering I haven't watched it in literally 5 years probably since the last time I
Yeah.
watched the Clone Wars. 5, 6,
I-
maybe
I-
7 years.
I binge watched a series in one day. A season, I mean. I was like, how have I managed to do that?
To be fair, like each season's got a lot of episodes, but they are
like
very
20
they are very
minutes.
short, like 20
They're all like
minutes.
20 minutes.
So it's not a bad season to not a bad show to binge watch because you end up just strolling through a season in a day, and you just
Oh,
say,
yeah.
what the fuck have I just done with my life?
Yeah, I got in bed at 12:30 yesterday, started watching it, and then I looked at the clock and it was 5:30.
Mm.
And I didn't really think I watched that many episodes, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, anyone else been binge watching anything other than what's it called? Is it Tiger
Tiger
King?
King. That's the only thing I watched.
I mean, I binge watched a few like ice movies, bro.
Oh,
Ice
I
Cube
watched-
movies.
I thought you were gonna say ISIS video.
All of
I
them
thought-
NBN
okay.
videos.
Oh, the
boys.
box sets are great.
ISIS box. Let's have it.
I
Oh,
watched
God.
Don't F with Cats.
Oh, that yeah.
That was bad.
That's a fucking weird one.
It's-
Yeah, about that fucking kid that was like a psychopath and went around
Yeah.
killing cats.
and then he killed a guy.
Yeah.
Oh, what
Fucking
was his
Americans,
name?
man, they're
What was his
weird.
name again?
Yeah.
I can't remember his name. It was some like proper like French Canadian name.
Yeah, Luke Magnota.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Magnotta, maybe.
Oh, Don't Fuck with Cats. I watched that. That is good.
He was
Luke- Luke-
he was like a model, but he was like obsessed with
Yeah,
getting
and
attention.
they basically just started killing people. Didn't he
Gay
start
as
with the
well?
cats?
He started with
With
cats,
the cats. Started mutilating cats and stuff, and then he just killed a man.
That's how most serial killers
yeah.
start out, like mutilating animals and stuff. Oh, it's
Is-
Luca Magnotta. That's it.
That's it. Yeah.
Oh, he was Canadian. I don't know why I said American. Yeah, it's born in Scarborough, Canada. Up the Scarborough. Oh God.
It's
Yeah,
funny.
he's a.
There are loads of places like that in America and Canada with a thing. There's like Hillsborough and Birmingham and stuff.
Oh yeah, we did.
They copy all names.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm sure there's a Sheffield.
settlers.
Probably.
Yeah, there is.
Let's have a look.
I mean, God, there's loads of names that are copied. Like, just little districts. You
It's
know?
like
Yeah, there's Unity of Sheffield in America. It's in
Yeah.
Alabama.
oh no.
Well, there's a Sheffield in
That says a lot
Massachusetts as
about
well.
us.
Fair enough.
I'm pretty sure what was there's like a city. There's like a twin city of Sheffield, and it's in like
Oh,
some.
yeah.
It's
Did
in
you
like
say
some,
China or somewhere?
There's one
Yeah,
in
there's-
China.
China. Yeah, in China, yeah. So they can put made in Sheffield on like cutlery and stuff, and it's just made in China.
Wow.
Again, another more evidence for the being scummy.
Chengdu and Anshan in China.
But yeah, and what's funny, and it's half that stuff
Pittsburgh,
isn't made in China, and they just
Pittsburgh,
keep it the same.
Pennsylvania. Yeah.
Little interesting fact. This is nothing to do with any of the stuff we've just been on about, but I donated £6 to Accra FPS, the streamer earlier, just to flex my new PC. To like 1.5k viewers. Felt good. Everyone was congratulating me in the chat for getting a Ryzen 7. It was a heartwarming moment.
But you still ain't got it yet.
My God, man.
Nah, I'm still not got it yet, but when it comes,
One day, lad. One day.
I'm going to come. Yeah.
£6 for a brag, man.
£6 for a flex, worth it. I'm gonna take my jeans off real quick. Gotta let the babies breathe. If you know what I mean.
Gotta let the puppies get a little bit of it.
So much better. I got actually dressed today because I went to the store to get some cigarettes. Because I'm a dirty smoker like that.
Did you have to do that thing where you have to stand on the X's 2 meters away?
Well, in our corner stores, it's too small for that. So, but the guy did have like a big shield up in front of him.
It's a massive
Yeah,
riot
like a big-
shield.
Oh,
He's holding a riot shield, taking your fucking
Roman shield. Just,
taking your £20 note.
yeah.
No, we do not accept that here. No. he had a big like plexiglass fucking like shield up in front of the thingy, and I had to like pass my he had a card reader underneath it, and he had the gloves
Yeah,
on and a
pass
mask.
it. Yeah, there's a Glock ready, just pointing at you.
If you cough, you die. Surprised I've not fucking got it yet, because that place is pretty fucking dirty, and I've been buying cans and stuff and just drinking them without even disinfecting them.
You're allowed to drink the whole crates now.
Fuck off.
Hey, I still find that not right.
Look,
though,
that's just
obviously.
what my parents are like, okay?
But you
for
bought
some
it, man. You
context,
should have that
for
ground.
some context, it was David's birthday,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I bought a crate of Carlsberg,
Carlsberg.
and I couldn't drink the entire crate. I had to have 6 out of it.
Even though Aaron bought it.
Even though I bought it with my own money, but that's
It's better than having Connor Seymour bring like a box of 20 Budweiser.
And we all just sat in the living room
just
drinking.
sat in the living room drinking it.
That was amazing.
Oh dear.
He just didn't know. He just left as well. He still doesn't know, probably.
Our friend Nat. Well, I say our friend for the viewers. Our friend Nat's party, even though viewers probably already know who she is. And if Nat, you're watching this somehow,
Why'd you move out the sesh house?
The sesh house.
Yeah,
Why'd you move out the sesh?
Memories made in that place.
In it. But anyway, there was a big bottle of WKD on the side.
Oh, that's easy. That's an amateur drink.
It was an amateur drink, but it was all that was left. and I took it and stuffed it in my jacket and drank it.
Fair enough.
Oh,
To
wow.
I
myself.
forgot it were, but I drank something and I blamed it on Aaron. And she
Yeah.
just took for granted it was you. But you already did something, so I mean, whatever.
There was like when I in quotation marks broke a chair outside when I fucking didn't. I still
No,
stand to this day.
You know,
that
it's
I didn't
kind of
do it.
easy to put the blame on you. I'm not gonna
In
lie.
it,
So,
Yeah.
just because I'm fat.
Yeah.
Well, you said it.
Well,
Fucking.
Talking about fat shaming, Oliver, what's happened with you recently, lad?
That's a
Did I ask him
fucking
if he's been
great.
called out by being fat or something?
It's a great
Nah.
segue.
So- All right, so I was sat watching YouTube, and my phone starts pinging.
Ooh.
So I'm like, "Oh, what's this?"
What's
This
your
guy
cat?
added me on Snapchat.
Jaw
Not
spinning.
pinging.
So this guy added me on Snapchat, asking me why did I send nudes to this random girl, and I didn't. But I played it on like I did.
Because why
And-
not?
Yeah, and she's so fat, it's unreal.
Make you regret that.
Crikey.
She's massive. Like, you know, she's
Fucking
all
massive.
What, like beluga whale kind of thing? Do we need a harpoon?
yeah, probably better
Yeah,
safe than sorry.
harpoon guns puts us put to sleep.
Yeah, so then he got all of his mates started messaging me. So we all started playing it along, being like, "Oh yeah, he did send her nudes and stuff." Then they started reading out addresses, and you know, as you do, they said I was saying that I lived in Bristol,
Oh,
and they was like, "Oh, I've got your address now. I'm coming to your house tomorrow."
So some random kid called Oliver is going to get
yeah.
stabbed up in Bristol
Yeah,
for
some
no
random
reason.
gonna
kid
say,
who got stabbed in Bristol.
Taking out this random family in the middle.
Oliver out here destroying families.
She was pretty fat though.
Oh god.
I have a picture if you want it.
Oh, sure.
I'd
Share that
rather
in the
not.
Discord.
Sure,
Come on,
send
then.
over, I'll
I need
display
some
it.
context behind this.
Can they get it all in the frame?
Yeah,
I bet they have to stand back a big 2 yards to get that. A bit of social distancing.
I don't think she looks fat in the pictures.
Fucking hell.
Oh.
Can we get it on the frame?
It's funny because when we mentioned that, we dropped 2 viewers, so she probably left.
Yeah. Me and David love making fat jokes because we are great. What's it called? Metabolism. Yeah.
To the point
Alright.
where I could eat anything,
Yeah,
and
I
it
could-
would just not put out on.
I could eat an
There you
M1A2
go.
Abrams
I've
tank
just sent
and
it in.
just not get any weight.
Oh, got
dear.
fucking chins
Tell
on
you
that.
what, those
yeah.
bike racks you got to fit through though when you're walking. You know, like in general stuff. At least we're gonna fit through them.
Oh yeah.
I tell
Is that-
you, it's
Mate,
decent.
why'd you just put a picture of Jabba the Hutt in the Discord?
That's not cool, dude. Send us a real
That's-
picture of her.
Come on, mate.
Honestly,
Stop taking the
on
piss.
about a forehead while we're at it. He's not a forehead.
Land
That
fucking-
is a 5.
Fucking hell. That's a 16 head, what you mean? Just like a chins. Could land a fucking B52? Yeah, could land a B52 on that gun. Jesus.
That's a forehead to toe.
I had a fucking I had a fucking superstar destroyer. You had a Death Star.
Oh, then I got a picture of the guy who said that he was going to stab me.
Oh, God.
You definitely have.
Expose him. Expose him.
Oh well.
Get him exposed.
Look at him. He looks like a
He's
crackhead.
Chav's a crackhead.
That's where David goes.
Oh,
"It's my
God.
cousin."
Jesus Christ. Why are his eyes sunken in? So all
I
that
don't
use of
know.
meth, innit? All them
Yeah.
years of meth abuse.
Yeah, all them years of crack and shit. So this guy's threatening to come to your house
And stab
Yeah.
you.
and stab you. Well, that is a very British thing to say at the end of the day, isn't it?
Shake
Yeah,
him up, mate.
apparently his boys in London's going to come down for me as well.
Stop my name, mate. Stop my name.
You see, the thing is, I get angry, right? If that happened like to me, but I tell you what, I don't think I have the motivation to travel across into a city.
What you'd get angry if you get stabbed.
No, well, yeah, I'd have other thoughts. Probably,
Get
but
stabbed. Just
I mean, like-
you fucking daft.
I don't know.
Fucking
Does anyone really have the motivation to travel that far? You know what I mean?
It's
Like,
like,
oh, I'm gonna go to Ayr and slay some Scottish lads. Oh, I don't care. Just over some chicken. You know what I mean?
Oh dear. Jack T,
Stop.
refrain from that.
Fucking
Oh,
hell,
like,
bro. You
I didn't even know
disgusting
that was a
individual.
thing.
can we turn that off? Can we,
Yeah, I don't know why that's a
Disgusting.
thing.
Where's my mod settings? Let me get my white knight settings out,
No,
boys.
no, it's not that. I need to
Queen.
fix it. Okay.
No,
I'll have to edit it next time we're doing next podcast.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's got
But
profanity filter on.
yeah, wow, I can't believe you. I didn't think you were the kind of person to get threatened to get stabbed. I won't
Well,
take anyone to
to
have
be
that sort of
honest,
beef.
Oliver's had a bunch of people. He's had a guy threaten to curb stomp him before.
I've threatened to curb stomp people many a times. Don't worry.
I'd guess I'm Oliver, so yeah, it's
Yeah,
Thanks,
we all come from the same
You're
same
welcome.
area.
Well,
You know what I mean?
like David said, it doesn't matter about height, they will just jump shot Oliver.
Jump shot.
Jump shot. Fucking three. What is he doing? 360 fucking nose.
Yeah.
3 pointers.
I get a compilation, all you better watch out.
Yeah,
Subscribe to my
compilation of
YouTube.
jump shots all over.
Dish tracks.
To be honest,
Distracts.
looking
Just
at
to
Oliver
rub
and
salt in the
David,
wound.
it would be a good fight, though, wouldn't it? It'd be funny to watch. Because Oliver would be scared
Yeah.
to break David, and David would be really, like, proper trying to kill Oliver.
He's like a little dog. He's like a little. He's
Jack
just
Russell.
little Jack Russell, exactly. He's like me. But don't know.
Let's go over something like height of Jack Russell, though. Let's be real here. Come
Oh, you don't have to go that far. You're only an inch taller.
Like,
Okay.
like I said,
And only an inch taller. Are you
you
fucking
can
high?
jump shot.
Aaron, are you high, mate? Are you high right now?
Yeah.
How no?
You-
Why? How tall is David?
It's like same height as me, 6'4".
Yeah.
Fair enough.
You're only
Okay.
you're only
What
an
is
inch.
that?
No,
You're only an
you
inch. I'm like,
see-
how long have you? What? The last time you saw David was like fucking 2 years ago.
It was probably a while ago, to be honest.
You need to
It
remember,
was
me
quite a
and
while.
Aaron
Yeah.
are a level lower than you lot, so...
Yeah.
You're level 1, we're
Level.
level 2.
Just jealous. Just
Oliver's
jealous.
max level, like...
Just jealous because I can sneak around.
Max XP.
Until you, like I say, until you hit one of them bike racks, sneak through, and there's trouble in there.
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
Fantastic. Well, we are currently live streaming on Twitch. Something that's been taken over Twitch recently is Valorant.
Oh.
Oh, the thoughts. I mean,
I thought it was
currently-
Twitch thoughts, to be
I mean,
honest.
if you count Anomaly as a Twitch star, I mean, he's currently got 90,000.
Oh yeah, 93,000 viewers. I mean, he is. So I mean, some of 1G's got a thing, and he's fucking boring.
Well,
So
Someone 1G used to have, I'm pretty sure he got like 300,000 at one point.
Oh yeah, you got
Yeah.
And the man's
300,000.
on 38,000 now.
Come on, you need to share
Who has the
viewers, you were
highest?
only on 11, come on.
Anomaly actually just straight up has like the highest. Like,
yeah.
Very
Well,
sharp.
Anomaly's actually entertaining. That's why. I'd
Oh,
actually sit and
to be
watch
fair,
Anomaly.
before Valorant, he used to get like 4,000.
Mm.
And now he's like basically just becoming fucking Valorant channel.
He's
All of a
probably
sudden-
just doing it for the view count, for bare P in it, so...
Probably, yeah. Hey,
Honestly, Twitch stream is going to be minted after coronavirus is done.
Summit's
Innit?
gonna be loaded.
Oh yeah, yeah. What's everyone's opinion on the game? Do you see that much
I
gameplay
love
of it?
I mean,
I've been playing
it
it. Me,
looks
Jack, and Dan
okay.
have been loving it.
I like CSGO, not Overwatch, so putting them together kind of shallows it out a bit. I don't know.
Overwatch is not too bad though.
About it.
I like
Overwatch is-
CS.
David.
I like Overwatch, but Valorant's just a bad game.
David, I think you'll like it, mate. It's just faster.
Mm.
It's
Yeah.
not
Yeah,
like
so-
CS:GO,
I don't
you
know.
wait,
I mean,
like,
I
wait
mean,
in a
when it
spot.
actually comes out properly, I might give it a shot.
Get a few lines and you should be sorted.
No,
That
we're not allowed to
sorts
say that on
everything out.
Twitch.
Actually, I'm not promoting that. I apologise. I'm not.
By lines,
I mean,
he
lines
means,
of G Fuel.
Yeah, lines of G Fuel.
What are you on about, man?
You may as well just drink it.
Come on,
By
G
lines,
Fuel,
he means revision.
When you respond
Reply
to
to
that.
mine.
What
G
do you
Fuel,
like?
come on,
Revision
sponsor.
lines, obviously.
Do your revision lines.
That's
Not, I
not
mean,
bad.
not to do that in like 2 years, but you know,
Yeah, thank fuck.
in it.
God,
Great.
our exams like in a few weeks started like 2 years ago.
I know that's
That's-
fucking, that's a mad thought.
Pretty
2 years
insane
ago.
thing.
We're back in school.
Oh, he's taking a big hit. Go on, take a big hit for the podcast.
Oh,
Take a big hit for the pod. How long are we doing it
At
for?
least a minute.
Until David says.
A minute.
He's gonna fucking. You're just gonna hit. You're just gonna hit
You've got a
the
lot to learn, mate.
babe.
We'll do a 10. We'll do a 10. We'll do a 10-second.
He thinks he's a dragon.
Oh dear. Fucking hell. My
Last
lungs.
words of Aaron.
Last words.
Ah.
Oh dear.
It's not even got any nicotine in it.
And he just fell off his chair.
That's what you fucking hear.
Oh dear.
Oh, that was a spicy one right there.
Wise words.
Wise words. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Fucking. Let me maybe take a quick little peek in the. Ugh, that's so that face of that guy. Ugh, gonna have nightmares for a week.
He is
Wow,
gonna be in our nightmares.
Yeah, he's gonna stab me in my dreams. He's like Freddy Krueger.
Oh yeah, lads. I was watching YouTube. I was just speaking to Jack. It was like a week ago before I went off for a bit, and I was like, I was watching documentaries on BBC Earth. I was like, okay, if I'm gonna die, I'm not gonna be like a basic person, go for a dog or something. I want to be an elephant seal.
An
What?
elephant
Okay,
seal.
do you want to know why? Basically, all your life,
Yeah.
all you have to do is get fat, and when you're the fattest, you're the alpha, and you get to shag like 100 birds.
Oh, me and Josh won't win that then. We'll just be like, oh yeah, we're eating, but it's not going through.
Yeah.
Well,
See, I'd want to come
Fat
back.
nose.
He has got a fat cock nose on it, but
yeah.
if I were to be reincarnated after I died, I'd want to be a bird, just like
I'd wanna be a
any
lion.
bird. No, it's not a girl, as in like a literal bird fly.
Jesus, you have to like
We're
give birth
British.
and everything. That would be awful,
Yeah.
man.
Well, you'd rather get kicked in. Oh wait, that's more painful than getting kicked in the balls.
Yeah, it actually is.
Yeah. Studies show getting kicked in the
I've
balls
given
is
birth
more
Actually,
painful.
yeah, it's the worst pain
Innit?
known to man.
So any bird bitches about giving birth, just say,
I'm experienced. I've given birth multiple times.
yeah, but I'm experiencing that. But yeah, I want to be a bird because then you can basically go anywhere you want, really, can't you? Like,
Until you get shot.
Yeah, until you get shot, you know.
well, you
Birds
just
do,
be,
birds do have
Live
energy.
very
They do have energy as well. Like they don't
Mm.
fly forever.
No, you know what I'd actually be? I'd be a Tory.
be a Tory. Be a Tory, be a fucking Olympia, so I can shoot down some pheasants.
This was made by Olympia guy.
This is made by Olympia. Oh right, so
CEO of Olympia.
CEO of Olympia gang on Black Ops 1, right? And the first route, who's Olympia and who's M14? Because if you choose Olympia, you're a fucking pedo.
God.
You're just a paedophile, essentially.
This poster's made by M14 gang. Honestly though, it's not worth it when you could like.
M14. I just tend to keep the pistol and just hit the box straight away. That's my go-to.
It depends really. It depends where the box is.
I
Like,
tend to get as many doors open as I possibly can.
many
before-
doors.
Many doors, egg boy.
Yeah, like I see, like past like round 5, the pistol is just fucking collapsed really in it. Like you can't
Yeah.
really kill anything with it. You
But you
tend to
can
run out of
hit
ammo.
the-
It's not like us.
Mustang Sally.
Yeah, I usually
So
keep it
basically
for
just-
Mustang and Sally. But you've got
Basically
to
just fucking
go
grenade launchers, but in your in
Two of them.
your hands.
2 of them when you get in there, just like they're just pocket sized. You don't have to
Pocket-sized.
lug around the fucking China Lake because it's a shit weapon.
China Lake is awful. Whoever's idea it was
the-
to
Yeah.
put that in there.
I miss
The fact that you have to
bombings.
like aim in to shoot it is just atrocious.
Well, that's Call of Duty for you.
Me and Jack 1v1 on Halo yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, no, today actually. We were using energy sword. It's so fun.
Mm.
Yeah, Halo's just a great game.
Yeah, it really
Me
is.
and
You
David
annoyed me
played
yesterday, Barney, because it played the first game. I think it was like SWAT or something.
Yeah.
And as soon as we went in, like you were like 7 kills up and I was on 1. And I'm like, Barney, this is not fair.
No,
That's what I mean. David used to play Halo, like Halo
Yeah.
Reach.
You
a
know,
lot
David,
like way
360,
back in the
man.
day.
David
Yeah.
were playing thinking we were playing headshot only, and his crosshair weren't in the middle, so we were missing
Oh
everything.
yeah, that's true. Actually, yeah, I forgot about that. That might have actually.
So David was sat there missing everything, trying to land headshots as well, with his crosshair in the wrong place. It was so funny.
Yeah, and then Barney just came on the menu after. Somehow found it straight away and was like, "We're under the target." On about. I checked mine and I looked at mine. It says under target or lower or something. I thought, who plays like that? Clearly me. So then I obviously changed it, and then we're all right. But it was like it went good that first couple of games.
You know, we've got about the same amount of viewers as 24/7 Bible studies.
How
So
many
shout out
viewers
to
do we
that
have? I
guy.
don't even know.
Hey, just goes to show how far religion's.
Fucking. What's everyone's opinion on religion?
Oh,
Oh,
Bit
I,
controversial here,
boy.
boys.
I'm agnostic.
Overrated.
Mm,
I'm agnostic, so I'm
Yeah,
sort of like,
Who's in
all
the
I'm
chat?
saying is
as much as I would love to believe in a higher power and some man being able to give
Can't make
us
myself
give us
do
the
it.
afterlife, I can't. There's no concrete proof.
Wait,
There's
Joe,
no concrete
Yeah,
Is
Harvey, you
evidence.
agnostic-
little Bible
Is
basher.
agnostic the one in between?
He's in the chat as well.
Well, it's still in between. It's an atheist, but they can't
It's like
describe.
a,
They
it's
can't
like
disprove.
I'm a
Atheist.
non-believer.
That's
I'm a,
why.
yeah, I'm a
That's
Yeah,
why.
I'm a non-believer, but I would love to believe it.
Unbeliever.
I would love to believe it, but I just can't bring myself to it. I
I just
can't
think
bring
it
I
was
myself
can't
like
do
to
anything
that
to make
still.
myself
prank.
believe. You know.
Yeah.
I just think it was a massive prank, to be honest.
Just a big prank.
I think Dynamo now. I bet it was an early. Jesus, I bet he was just
Fucking dynamo.
came
What
up
do you
with
mean?
some race
Yeah,
stuff.
it's such as Jesus in like being reincarnated. It's not reincarnated. That's not when you get put into an animal, isn't it?
No, it's still same thing.
Or is it still the same thing? Yeah,
Man,
Jesus
you're
is a
speaking-
reincarnation.
You're speaking to someone
Dynamo
from
is a
All
reincarnation.
Saints.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true. You fucking Bible basher.
Fucking Bible basher.
But yeah,
I don't have a problem with it unless it gets extreme or
to be
violent.
fair, I don't have a problem with a lot. As long as you don't spit in my face and try and make me.
Yeah. You know what? I actually wish I had faith, because then maybe it kind of give. I mean, even times like these, some people
Only.
give people something to hope for. You know what I mean?
David's only faith is to the bag. Yeah, I agree with Jack. It is outdated leash on society because it seems to slow down a lot of scientific research a lot of the time.
Yeah.
We could probably have flying cars and shit by now. If
I
it
mean,
wasn't
think
for
of back in the day
people's
when people
imaginary
actually
friend in the
doing
sky.
work. When people actually did science work, they were hung because they didn't believe that God gave them a disease or whatever. They could have carried on and got there a lot sooner. You know what I mean?
Yeah. See, I think the only religion I really have like a big dislike to.
Mate, don't
Not
say
in
Muslim.
any
Don't say Muslim.
right
Do not
controversial.
say
Don't say that, man.
What?
Don't say it.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it. Yeah, but not for like what everyone thinks it is. It's literally just for the burqa, the niqab, and all that stuff because it is literally.
It's very outdated.
It's outdated, archaic, just not necessary in a modern society. Why would you?
We live in a society.
Yeah, we live in a society,
I'm
boys.
sorry, but the Buddhas or whatever, why are they praying to a massive fuck?
Oh, the Buddhas.
It's
The Buddhas are just basically they're all they're essentially meant like people peace. They like to meditate. They like to meditate basically to find inner peace.
They can take a hit to the balls. You seen them videos?
Bro, I rate them. They can.
There's that guy, that Buddhist that set himself on fire and he just didn't get in pain at all. He was just fine with it.
The man that they all pray to literally sat under a tree and meditated for
mad lad.
For fucking ages, like a chad. Buddhists are the real chads of society.
Buddhists are the true chads.
They really are.
If there was someone doing that now, they'd be called a gamer.
Gamers rise up.
We are
the underclass.
But yeah,
we live in a society.
We do live in a society. A lot of the things that are in the Quran are very outdated. I mean, a lot of them sort of countries still they still, hate the gays and that.
Can I just?
The thing is, a lot of things conflict each other, and they try and adapt them all, but
What?
Jack Towers just got timed out for 600 seconds.
What would he say?
it's probably for good reason. Let's be real here.
No, he just
Yeah,
said
I
Muslim.
weren't.
It's because he was spamming.
Oh, he said Burnham. Oh, fair enough.
I've
Well,
already
we
did
do
that
not
one,
agree with that one.
don't worry.
Yeah.
That is, yeah.
He's not timed out anymore.
Oh, good. But we do not agree with that. Peace unto your brothers and all that. Yeah, Allahu Akbar. Salam alaikum.
Salam
Salam alaikum, brother. Mashallah.
This may be the last episode of the whole podcast.
The second, but nonetheless the last that we'll have.
Okay, lads. I think it's time to do it. So, basically, big man Cameron Carr, one of our mates from college.
Yeah.
Oh, legend.
Cherry Milk. I'm pretty sure he's in the stream.
Me.
Oh, you in right now? Yeah, Cherry
Big
Milk.
cock, big cock.
Big cock.
I can say that. He's like, this is penis.
Oh,
So
I mean,
basically,
yeah, go on.
he's helped design some logos for the hub because I were gonna make some, but I can't. I just got annoyed making them.
Shout out to
like,
Cameron.
So basically, what we're gonna do, everyone in this podcast right now is gonna have a vote on one logo, and anyone in chat can vote as well. I'll
Yeah.
put it up
Will it be a
right
what?
now.
Is it going to be a straw poll?
No,
or is it
it's
just
just
gonna
gonna be
be-
type numbering and whatever.
Oh,
Mhm.
fair enough.
But can someone be in charge of chat? Because I can't actually see chat when I do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Oh well, I'm not even a mod, so
No,
fuck
you
you.
don't have to. You just have to view it.
Just have to look. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I've got chat up at the moment.
Is it showing on Twitch chat?
2 seconds.
I mean, it's like 15-second delay, so it'll show in a sec.
Yeah, I'll tell you when it's showing. Ah, there we go. It's showing now.
So
Yeah.
we got a bunch of
Silence.
logos.
So I'm guessing how this is going to work is you're going to put the either 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, etc.
Oh, I'm liking 3-2.
To each podcast.
Where is this?
It's on the stream. It's on the
Who's
stream.
doing stream, David?
I haven't got it. I haven't even got it up. I haven't had the stream up this whole time.
4-1 looks a lot like BBC.
Yeah. I'm
Sounds a lot like
thinking.
BBC.
I haven't voted yet, but I'm thinking 2-1.
Jack, that isn't a number, mate.
That's not our number.
Unless you mean 6-2.
Yeah, 6-2.
6-2.
Yeah.
I'm liking 3-2. I'm gonna.
I'm thinking 2-1
put that one in.
or 3-2.
Everyone's gonna pick someone different. I can tell.
Well, no, we have to come
I
to
like-
an agreement.
I like the one where it's like, what? Go
Just
back
same
on.
number. Same
5,
number on the
3.
left and number on top. 5-3. Ooh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
why is this? Oh, this is why.
Jesus Christ,
When it
Aaron.
randomly has to make me
Just
sign in.
hit
That's
my vape,
beautiful. Gotta love it.
Yeah. All these ones look really good though. It's very hard to choose a favorite. So thank you to Cameron for that.
So, I've got it
6 and
up.
9. Haha, you're fun.
I'm
Why is
being
it- why is it
weird.
flickering? Okay, I've got it
I
up,
mean-
lads. Good old
I-
MS Paint. I'm
The
gonna vote, okay?
TMS Paint.
Tell me what
Oh.
one you like. Can someone tell me what chat wants?
That's 2 votes for 1-1.
I'll throw mine in. There it is.
6-2. That's 1 vote for 6-2.
Wait,
One
did you
vote
say
for
2 votes
5-3.
for 1-1?
2 votes for 1-1. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
1 vote for 2-6. 1
This one?
vote for 3-2. Yeah.
wait, how many votes for 6-2? 1.
Well, 1. Yeah.
Okay, 1. Then what else?
Vote for 5-3.
5-3.
There's another vote for. Oh no, a vote for 2.
Wait, which one?
and then,
6-2 again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's number 2. There's another vote for 3-2.
3-2. Okay. I'm gonna vote for. I'm gonna go for 3-2 as well. So that's gonna be a 2.
Yeah, I like that one.
Who,
So it's
who,
very
3 to the
professional.
overall winner.
who hasn't voted yet?
I think we've all voted.
Have
Yeah,
we all? Okay,
but I love to it.
it's tied.
Tied between.
1-1, 3-2, and 6-2.
Oh right. So we got 3 options
Wait,
now.
no.
Wait, no.
Aaron
Oh.
put 3-2. Jack Thomas put 3-2, and you put 3-2, right, Barney?
Oh, so we got 3 votes.
So that's
and
3.
3-2.
So there's
So we're
3-2.
going for this one then.
3-2 wins. Well done, boys.
I'll let Cameron know for the next podcast to use this logo.
Yeah, again, thanks to Cameron for letting us letting us use his logos.
Good stuff, pal.
Yeah, I'll actually whip up his graphics design Instagram account so you guys can go follow him.
Give him a shout out.
Although I probably can't. I probably can't put anything in there. I can't put links in there.
Oh,
Twitch chat, can I?
send me the link. Wait, actually, put the link. I think I can authorize it.
Oh my god, cherry milk,
Stop,
it's
stop,
the real
stop.
one.
Cherry. Oh, it's a real cherry.
Oh my god, is that Cameron?
Oh my god,
Wow.
he's here. He's arrived. Kiss. What do you do, Cameron?
Okay.
Can we get some poggers for Cameron and Chap?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, let's get some pogs, dude. Let's get.
Dude, let's get some poggers for Cameron and
Josh,
Chap, bro.
send me the link, mate, and I'll put it in.
Can we get some
gonna-
some Craigasms in chat, please? Can we get some Kappas in chat? Let's do that. Get some
Right.
Kappas in chat, bro.
Fuck off, guys. Can we get some kiss in chat, please?
There we go. Some poggers in chat. Oh Jesus.
Put the link in for you lot.
Get the Instagram.
Get following, boys. Get following. He's got good stuff. Well, he's only got one post, but he's.
got one post.
I know he's good. Don't worry.
You gotta post some more now,
He
Cameron.
works a good boss.
Yo, someone needs to mute Barney spamming.
Is that Barney
Got so
OW
many
guy? He's spamming. Banning from the stream. He's spamming. Spamming dodgy links. They don't lead to his to Instagram. They lead to bit miners.
Why has Cameron got his penis out?
Where's Cameron? He's penis out. A picture of Cameron just stood bollocking.
Oh, wrong link.
Fuck, wrong link, lads. Whoa.
Oh, is it time to spin the wheel yet?
Is it time for spin
Is
now?
it that time? Is it time?
We're 57 minutes
it
in,
is.
into it right now, lads.
Mm.
we
I
can
think
do it if you
57
want to.
minutes is. I think we should spin the wheel.
Okay.
Mm.
Alright, rules. If it's steel, we spin again.
Yeah, we don't want to put our viewers through that.
So just like,
Wait,
like
so
Halo.
the people who are actually on the list, is it Dan, Jack T, and Max?
And when that.
Jack T, yeah. Jack T.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a steal. It's just like, my parents spent 1,300 on a PC, and I'm gonna ask them if I can install a game.
Yeah, that's just how it is.
Okay.
How
so,
it be?
That's,
We live in a
that's
society.
how it be. We do live in a
So,
society.
Dan, Jack, and Max. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Tell me when you're
You
watching.
need to
Lads.
put the wheel on.
The wheels on, lad. It's got delay.
Yeah, it's got a bit of a delay.
Oh no, they're getting
It's a wheel of doom.
Yeah, it's
Tell
on
me
The
when
now.
you're
Wheel
watching.
of Doom.
A wheel of doom.
Yeah, it's on.
How unprofessional. It's got OBS in background.
It is Big Man Jack T.
Joe, go on.
Wow.
Thank God we have to respin for Steve.
Well, looks like we're not having a fucking stream by next week. The next stream will be the last episode. It's been nice knowing you all, boys.
Yeah, it's been. Thanks for the follows and everything.
Yeah, we didn't quite make it to the mid-space level, but
we didn't quite make it, but you know, we
couldn't
made it
quite
in our
make
eyes.
couldn't quite make a bong out of a Thomas the Tank Engine, but you
We
know.
will. One
Just
day.
watch with the next Misfits, don't worry.
Yeah.
Sponsor us.
Needs to happen. We need to
Right,
get next
I'd be up for a G Fuel sponsorship.
in it.
I-
Raid
oh,
Shadow
what-
Legend. This podcast is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legend.
It's not Raid. Do not.
Yeah, it's not. It's not.
Do not come at us. We are not. We are making a joke. Okay, we are not trying to scrutinise
fun
your
there.
project.
I could actually get us a sponsor with a few things, but
Oh,
it's like
Barney got the connections.
this thing
Oh,
called
Ray just sent me an email. I just need quick.
Strive.
I've never been much of a mobile game, but forget everything that you think you know about mobile games because Raid Shadow Legends is ambitious.
Hold on.
RPG
Wait,
project.
Aaron. I just got an email from SeatGeek. They want to sponsor us.
Oh, got an email from what's that fucking G Fuel competitor?
I've got
Sneak Energy.
no, it's Gamer Subs.
Gamer subs. Oh, coolshirts.com.
Hold on, wait, Aaron. I've got I've got an email from the government saying they need to. Oh, they're evicting me from my home.
Oh no!
Okay.
I got an email from my wife. She's taking the kids. So I get a
From
pugging
Boris,
chance.
He wants to get on the podcast.
Yes, let me know a podcast. Yes.
Podcast. I want to chat shit about Jeremy.
Poggers in chat for me losing my kids. God damn it, Karen! She took the kids. They're my kids too.
Go on, Veronica. They're my kids too.
Fucking Veronica. Oh god.
Okay, so do you want to wrap it up for us, Josh, lad?
I suppose that Well, we probably drag that out to probably about an hour, maybe.
Yeah, we have.
Like we always do.
This
It
podcast,
does.
guys,
Like we always do. 1 out of 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
We will
Jack, too, you
probably-
are on.
Yeah, we'll probably never get
Actually,
it
Josh,
past an hour.
let's let
Yeah.
David.
You know we
Go on,
really
David.
need to get in the
Wrap it up.
podcast.
David,
Yeah,
wrap it
David.
up for us. Go on.
Go on,
Yeah.
David.
Wrap it up. So we've learned today. Well, we haven't learned anything today. Let's be real.
Yeah,
We learned
about you.
we
We've
learned
learned
that,
about that. I'm improving. I'm getting better.
Yeah.
and we also learned that Riot Games is got bots in your PC and is leaking your data to the
We've
Chinese
kind of
government.
learned that. We don't know.
No, it is a fact.
Trust
And
me,
we
I
learned
Not
work
up
for
for
Ryan.
that many conspiracy.
We also
theories.
learned that Raid Shadow Legends is the most ambitious RPG project of 2019 and has been released and will change everything. Just look at the level of detail in these characters.
just wait. We're gonna get some YouTube.
So thank you
I
to Raid
think-
Shadow
yeah,
Legends.
I think
Use
from this
code
we,
use code HUB in the description to get 100,000. Join us.
From this, we learned that SeatGeek is an amazing app that allows you to buy tickets in literally the easiest possible.
Oh god.
Use code HUB on nothing because we have no sponsorships.
Yeah, we don't-
Use
not
code
yet. Not yet. We're
That-
still
that
striving
is such
towards.
a good code. Code hub. That'd be
Code
so.
hub.
That's just a sick fucking. It's just sick, isn't it?
Use
You've
code
made
HUB
this.
for free porno premium.
Yeah, no, it's like you tell your mum, make sure to use the code HUB. Porno.
Pornhub?
If we get taken, which go straight to porn live, boys. Don't worry about it.
Mate, it's gonna be you know like
that's not
Hugo
bad.
Boss, where they
Hugo Boss.
sued that other brewing company.
Yeah,
That
fusing
was
boss.
It'd be like that with Pornhub for us.
Oh yeah.
Okay then.
So again, sued by the
Let's do
whole
a,
bar.
David, let's do a final wrap up. Come on, go on.
Right, so basically next week we have, is it Jack T? We have Jack
Yeah,
T.
Jack
So,
T.
tune in next week for the last podcast because it's not going to last any longer. And I don't think you guys are really doing anything else other than being inside. Well, at least you shouldn't be.
I'm
Yeah.
drinking.
Shouldn't be.
Thank you for watching this week's edition, episode 2 of the Hub podcast. Next week
Episode
we'll have a new logo.
episode 2 out of 3, man.
2 out of 3, yeah. It's a
Yeah.
3-part. The finale is next week.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, thanks for watching and ta-ta.
So in a bit,
Ta-ta,
boys.
sit a bit.